Oh, wow, I actually don't have a lot of the postcards. We'll see if I actually have enough tickets for this, but I do have lessons if we need to. Heck, looks like time's about up. We should probably head to the rendezvous point. Since when are you worried about being punctual? It's Vil, that's why. Because if we're late, I bet Vil will just leave us behind, for real. Yeah. It truly was a great experience. Did you sleep well, Vil? I did, after my thorough body care routine, of course. Quality sleep is absolutely essential for healthy skin. I stretched before my bath to boost my metabolism, then I gave myself a lymphatic massage afterwards to promote circulation. I moved right on to skincare after that. I can't allow my skin to dry out, even for a second. Graham looks like he's sick of this monologue, and Azul's just like silently going, I see. The base serum, toner, essences, and moisturizer I use are all top shelf products. And you can't neglect your hair. I give myself a scalp massage before applying oil to prevent drying, then donned a silk cap to avoid chafing. And don't think for a second I'm not applying lip balm, nail oil, or hand cream. I put gloves on after to let it all absorb. Then I pull on my compression socks to prevent swelling, give myself an eye massage to make sure the cream absorbs, and drift off to sleep. That is so much work, I could never. Good for you, man. I take it none of you did any of that. I did some of that. But that's quite a routine. Yeah, I just removed my makeup and hit the set. Unbelievable! Oh, he not happy. You really don't have any idea how grand Estacia Day's film festival is, do you? I trust you took this seriously. I'm gonna lie just to throw everyone else under the bus. Hell yeah. Take a good look, the rest of you. This is how spelling ought to be. And we're back here again. Feels like we're playing book 7, actually. Wow, Vil, you're here. It's lovely to see you again. Thanks for having us today. Oh, he has friends outside of the school. I always just pictured him as low-key antisocial. I don't know why. You and this lady friends or something? You could say that. He and I worked together a number of times. We've known each other since I was a child actor. She was a new hire at the time. It'll be my pleasure to show you around our studio today. But first I need all of you to sign this. What's this wall of text? It's an NDA. The studio isn't open to the public normally, so you have to agree not to talk about what you see here. Yeah, that low-key sucks, but yeah. I don't have time to read all of this. This is a big proper film studio, right? I'm sure it's fine. A common mistake. Documents like this must be read thoroughly before one signs. I do agree with Azul here. Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, Section 4. He's gonna read everything. I don't know what you expected. What does this word mean? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with industry terminology. I can be held responsible for damages caused by other members of our party. I'll have to stay on top of everyone. See? This is why it's important to read it. And here's the last section. I think I get the gist. But just for due diligence, I'll of course need to reread it from the start. 10 minutes later. How thick was that NDA? Well, this all seems to be in order. I'll gladly sign. Just how many times did you read that thing? Contracts are not to be entered into lightly. Scarabia embodies the spirit of mindfulness, but even I consider that excessively cautious. Okay, I guess depending on how big the contract was, 10 minutes was probably a little much. Right, let's head for the animation building. We'll take this electric cart. Here we are, the animation building. Let's go look inside, shall we? I presume a lot of famous animated films have come out of this building. Animation, huh? Everyone in here does look like they'd be good at drawing. The fuck does that mean? What does that mean, Ace? Ooh, wait, that looks cool. Well, look at the size of that camera. It must be twice our height. That is big. This is a special camera first used on the original anime Beautiful Queen. Oh, is that where, like, the cell frames go? Oh, that's sick. Hold on. Do any of you understand the process behind cell animation? Oh, I actually got to learn about this a little bit. It's so cool. I don't ever fully know how they got, like, running scenes through woods. You know, like that one scene in the original Snow White where she's running through the woods and it's just the background just like pans across. I always wondered how they did that. Was it like, did they spread out the background frames and paint, like, just how? It's curious. But I do kind of know how it works. Cells are sheets of transparent film used in animation productions. You can paint characters or backgrounds directly onto them. Sound animation refers to layering and photographing these cells in a sequence to create motion picture. He's not getting any of it. What's special about this camera is that it allows you to adjust the distance between cells. What for? By focusing on the closer cell, you can blur the ones in the back. So you can make characters stand out more or blur back ones as you see fit. Cool. I don't get it though. I had a feeling he didn't get it. These days, all animation is done digitally, so the camera is no longer in use. But it's kept here as an important artifact. We've come to an even darker place now, one in a austere hallway. Not even any windows, and there's nothing on display, unlike everywhere else. Oh, wait a second. Is this gonna be like now that you've seen our secrets, we can't let you leave kind of thing? Ace, really? Maybe we should lock you in Grim Up, considering your loose lips. Don't worry, it's something like that. We're currently walking through an underground tunnel that connects the different buildings on the lot. An underground tunnel? Why go to such lengths? It's so cells and other drawings could be kept out of the elements when they were removed. Yeah. Those things can be really fragile. That's all? Well then, we'll head to our next live action studio. Everyone on the cart, please. We're seeing a live action studio as well. I can't wait. Also, something I just want to say real quick. Did Twisted Wonderland predict the live action Snow White? Because remember, this event came out on JP a year ago. So before the movie was announced, I think. So did it just like predict it? Welcome to our live action studio. They're out of the tunnel, baby. There's a castle! Oh, that's awesome. A huge castle inside a room. This is for the Beautiful Queen remake. Wow, it's so big I can't even wrap my head around it. This must be the cauldron the queen uses to mix her potions. It's brilliantly realized. Hey, there's a jail set over here. Why don't you step inside? Ace is about to get shoved in. Grim says he wants to go in. Not me, I've never done anything wrong. That's a bold-faced lie, yet I can't help but be impressed that you actually seem to believe it. What happens to the sets after filming? Some are put in storage, but the vast majority are simply struck. This castle set will be going on an exhibition tour to help promote the film. But once that's over, it'll be torn down. Damn! Huh, kinda feels like a waste. I know what you mean, but that's just how it is. They need space for the next production. Hey, is this a movie theater? Yes, this is where films are screened for the cast and crew. Beautiful Queen was the first feature-length animated film ever produced. At the time, the studio was still quite small, and with such a lengthy production, funding became an issue. What do you imagine the business heads here did when faced with budget issues? I can't say I know much about raising production funds for a movie. Me neither, dude. I know. They invited representatives from banks to the screening room and showed them a partially finished version of the film. Correct, well done. Oh, okay. It figures you know about raising capital. Seeing how wonderful the film was going to be gave banks the confidence that it would be a success, and they approved more funds. Thanks to that, Beautiful Queen was able to wrap up production without further issue. As you know, it became a smash hit. The banks were right to back it. An ideal business arrangement reached through peaceful and persuasive negotiation. Maybe you could learn something from that. Damn! Jamil! Non-stop! Biggest hater in the whole group. Good God. Let's head to our next stop, God damn it. Let's head to our next stop. Everyone on the cart, please. This is Legend Plaza. Each year, people are granted Legend Awards for their contributions to the studio. Oh! Those who receive the award have their handprints immortalized here. Look at all of them. So many from famous actors and musicians. Amazing. What about the animators? What the hell, man? Oh, I love this actor. I should take a picture real quick. Huh? Whoa, look at this. It's Eric's handprint. Indeed, I suspected we might find his here. He's been in a number of the studio's films, after all. I'm quite proud of him myself. I hope to have my own handprint on display here one day. I want to be a big star, even bigger than my father. I believe it. I think you can do it. And here's your last stop, the studio store. Oh, souvenirs! I'm surprised the studio has a store. Something from this section would make the perfect gift for those two. What about this tin? It says it's full of cookies. How clever. The container is shaped like the sea witch's Nautilus shell necklace. No, if I said that right. But you only care about the cookies inside. Food is never a bad choice, but I want something that will really make the two of them smile. What about these kelp-shaped hairpins? You think that is gonna make them smile? It's just gonna look like they got seaweed stuck in their hair. A prank gift, to be sure. Although Floyd would probably think it's funny and wear it happily. Jade's tastes are stranger than you may think. Excuse me, could I have one of these and this and that one as well? Damn, Jamil's spending. They have a shopping spree there, Jamil. That all for you? Well, myself and Kaleem. He's gonna pester me for details on the trip once I get back. Souvenirs are usually a good way to get him to relent, not to mention they had merch from films he likes. This dude's just buying stuff to get him off his ass. What the fuck? Looks like you got something for Douche, too. Yep, I got some matching caps for all of us. There was a huge discount on the set of 4. Oh, that's adorable. I need a visual for the cap so I can draw this. He's gonna look great in that. Huh? Although now that I think about it, all 4 of us wearing matching caps might be kinda dorky. Okay, and I better tell him not to wear it out in public. Oh, come on. Anyway, if you're all done shopping, then this studio tour is over. Next will be... Vil, before you go, might I ask something? Could I take a picture with you? As long as it's not so you can upload it to your personal Magicam account. No, nothing like that. Eric asked me to take a photo of you and your school friends to commemorate your visit. Oh my god, that's adorable. We thought it would be useful for a behind-the-scenes article being written about the film festival. I see. Well, if it's for the sake of promotion, go right ahead. I am technically contractually obligated anyway. Great. Eric will be overjoyed. Eric will also be using that picture for personal reasons. Well, here's where I leave you, Vil. I look forward to working with you again soon. Enjoy the festival, everyone. Thank you for today. Until next time. Oh, I want more on the characters' personal lives. You don't understand. What is this? Luke's is closed. There's a sign at the entrance. It just says the store is closed temporarily. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go in. Yeah, that's typically not a good omen. What's everyone panicking for? Mr. Shenhai. What is it? Please accept our apology. Damn! Okay, it's bad if they're starting with the apology. The tiara you ordered for the film festival hasn't arrived. Oh, that's bad. Apparently there was a big accident, and the truck it's on is stuck in the traffic jam. Oh, okay. An accident? A traffic jam? Unforeseeable circumstances? It's certainly a pity. But what of it? Damn! All I'm hearing are excuses. Surely for something as important as this, you ought to have had contingencies in place. This is completely unprofessional, to put it bluntly. I'm beyond disappointed. Anything unworthy of the occasion will only detract from my ensemble. Do you really think you could provide a fitting piece so last minute? Yes, we won't let you down. We really are very sorry. Please just give us one more chance. We can offer all manner of accessories, not just jewelry to coordinate with your looks couture. Fine, but don't let me down again. Oh, and now they're sorting through jewelry. A choker and a bucket hat sounds awful. First of all, he's already wearing a collar, and... too plain, they'll be completely upstaged by Mr. Shenhai's beautiful face. That's not the only issue, but okay. Then how about the hoop earrings and stole? What's a stole? They'll throw off the whole outfit's cohesion. It can't just be showy, it has to match. They tried dozens of approaches and still haven't found anything that comes close to meeting Vil's standards. What about... no. Damn! He didn't even say anything! Mr. Shenhai, you've seen every piece of jewelry we have in store now. He's disappointed. But we can always try different combinations. Don't bother. Everything you've shown me has been fabulous. But my goal here is not simply to garb myself in the finest garments and gems. No, I need to embody the concept behind the beautiful queen you make. Forget jewelry, we need another approach, something to make this looks couture really pop. Damn, really? You're the top brand in all of Machiaville. The beauty capital of the world. You're Luke's. Quit groveling and show me what you can do. Mr. Shenhai is right, everyone. Let's go back to the drawing board one more time. We could restitch the looks couture and change the design? Perhaps we could take the makeup in a different direction too. Seems Vil's lit a fire under them. Somehow. Honestly, the best thing we can do is keep an eye on Grimm and make sure he doesn't cause any additional trouble. Hey, speaking of, where is he? Speaking of... That's what I said. He hasn't appeared in these past 3 episodes at all. He's gone. What? He's having Kaleem flashbacks. He's probably somewhere eating in secret. Nah, even he couldn't eat at a time like this. Underestimate his appetite at your peril. I dare say he's in one of these fitting rooms. He was right! He's scarfing down chocolate! As I thought. Yeah, how did Azul know that, but not Ace? Grimm, where did you even get that chocolate? It was just lying around on that shelf. I'm sure someone put it there for a reason. Put it back right now. Nuh-uh, I swiped it fair and square. You'll never catch me. Hey, watch it. You're stepping on the curtains. Oh, they're snagged on my foot. Oh no. Oh no! You pulled the fitting room curtains right off the rod. Oh god. Oh no! Well, that's bad. Bill looks super angry and he's coming right for us. Of course he's angry. These are Luke's iconic curtains and they're ruined. Uh-oh. Yeah, no kidding. Grim. Oh, he mad. Jesus. I've never seen that on him. Bill, have mercy. Amazing work. You've done it. Wait, what? Everyone come here. I've got the perfect outfit for TAPIS ROUGE. Hey, you know what? A win is a win. Oh, yes! Oh, this is what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh my god, yes. I wanted a big dramatic cape, and I got it, baby. Woohoo! You turn the curtains into a cape to wear over your looks couture. Incredible! It doesn't look at all something that was just thrown together. This iconic blackest night shape was originally inspired by the legends about the fairest queen. Just like the result of my outfit, which makes it a perfect match. We never would have thought of this. No, really? This couture will be perfect for the red carpet. Hey, it's Eric. Just in time. I've come to get you, Bill. What do you think of my look? Hopefully I've lived up to the expectations you had when you offered me this job. Oh? I don't believe it. Somehow you look even more beautiful than yesterday. Aww. Queen's Palace at last. Oh no, he took it off! Bill, after all that, you're not even gonna put on the cape? Not yet. I've thought of the perfect timing for it to make its entrance. I'll need your help, Azul and Jamil. Huh? I'll explain everything, so listen closely. And we don't get to hear it. You'll all be walking the TAPIS ROUGE with me, so don't screw this up. And are we all ready to get out of the car? Time to go. Ah, it's Twisted Tune time, I see. Princess wave. I prefer these tap note sounds better than the first one. Oh, it's actually kind of cute how we get to see him interacting. Okay, now they're on the carpet. Oh. Oh, okay, that's sick. Oh, I love the cape on him. It ends on them doing his makeup. That's kind of funny. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that. I love the cape. I love the dress feel it has. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I might be getting his card now. Okay, we're probably gonna do a 10 pull at the end of this one. Phew, I can hardly believe how quiet things are inside. It's like all the commotion out there was just a dream. I am tired. Hey, get this. One of the fans out there asked me for an autograph. You don't say. Huh. Why are you all being so mean? Good for you. Why are you all like this? That's your reaction? If you dress in looks couture and walk down a red carpet, of course people are going to assume you're famous. So did you guys get asked for autographs too? Of course. Oh. And a few photographs. Damn. Seriously? And here I thought I was special. Looks really is amazing. They made people think a bunch of unripe spuddlings were worth getting autographs from. Phil, what the hell? Well done, Bill. The promotion's a huge success. Oh, that's good. It'll be all over the news soon. Splendid work. There's no doubt in my mind that the new beautiful queen will be a success now too. Thank you, Bill. You're welcome, and I must thank you for giving me this job in the first place. I have a request as an industry insider, not as your father. Once you've graduated Night River College and you're ready to come back to the silver screen, what say you let me produce your first feature? Aww. Allow me to answer, not as your son, but but an industry insider as well. Only if your terms are acceptable to me. He's like, damn, okay. Spoken like a true A-lister. I want to thank all of you for your help, too. Now you can sit back and enjoy the festival. There's movies from all over the world here, so watch whatever you like. Awesome, I can't wait to watch some new flicks. But naturally, we're most excited for the Beautiful Queen remake, of course. Of course! Well, then let's head to the screening. I'm sure it's gonna be just wonderful. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh. Is this supposed to mimic them walking up to the palace? I guess so. Okay. 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 I enjoyed that. That was fun. Oh, right. They should have joined my roster. Really? Azul still no? Oh, I need just probably one more set of lessons. Alright. That is the story. However, we're doing one more 10 pull for Vil. One more. I could afford way more, but one only. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more. I gotta save. And that was the TAPIS ROUGE event. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was actually a pretty fun event. I really liked it. And I have a feeling this part is going to be the easiest to edit because it's not even an hour. Perfect. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video, whatever it may be. Bye bye!